Hello again. Today it's nuts. I'm on a roll. These are the spiced nuts, spiced candied walnuts. You can use walnuts, you can use pecans, but nothing else because those are the only ones that I like done this way. So if you do other nuts, just don't tell me. First things first, in this little container, oh, this is not the correct way to do it. This is just the way I'm doing it, and it works. In this little container, Pyrex, I have a half a cup of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, that's why it looks like that, about, let's say, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of mixed spice. Mixed spice, you can look on the recipe. I've got a recipe on my blog somewhere, I think with the fruit cake or the hot cross buns. You can Google it. Spice, mixed spice is a British thing. You put it in fruit cake. It's got cloves and mace and a lot of old-fashioned flavors. It's delicious. So Google that. Actually, maybe I'll put the recipe on the YouTube thing. You know, I'm new to this, so bear with me. So that's what's in there. In a bowl waiting behind me, because I'm prepared, is 3 cups, generous cups of walnuts. And in here is 2 egg yolk whites. Egg yolks. 2 egg whites. And what we want to do is whip them with my handy dandy, insane, crazy thing in the middle whisk. My mom got this for me, and I love this thing. Okay, we ready? I just go side to side to get better froth. Okay? Check it out. It only takes a second. You don't need anything electric. See, you don't need peaks or anything. You just want it frothy. Okay, like that. Gorgeous. Isn't that crazy good? Totally easy. Then I need a spatula. Here's my nuts. You like that bowl? I made it. Well, I didn't make it. I painted it. I secretly love it. Walnuts go in. I get the walnuts. I live in Texas. I get my walnuts at Sam's. You can get a big bag in there for Sam's Club. You can get a big bag for, I think, $11. And it says 12 cups on the bag, but for sure there's more. And it's nice big pieces, which don't we all love big pieces of walnuts. Okay, coat them like that. Take your weird goo. Okay, drop that in there. Give it a mash. And the liquid in the egg whites loosens up that sugar stuff. So let's give it a shush. And okay, totally done. I'm having a book club, at my house tonight. So, hence the, we need more snack food, because we do talk about the books. Actually, we really talk about the books. We also have a cocktail or two. And I like those snacks. So, here we go. Dump them out. I gave this sheet pan a little bit of a spray, but really you don't need to, a non-stick spray. You can do it on parchment paper or a Silpat or something, but it's a pain in the butt to stir because it all shifts and blah, blah, blah. Oven's preheated to 250 degrees. There you go. Just gotta press it out in a single layer. Look how beautiful that is. It's gonna go in the oven for an hour and a half. Maybe even a little bit more. Every 20 minutes, get your handy dandy fish slice and go in there and give them a break up and a flip and stuff. You know how when they're done, when it's all dry. Do not eat these hot. When they cool, they get crisper. So this will be a couple of hours thing. I'll show you the first spin and then when they come out of the oven. There you go. my old-fashioned recipe for spiced candied walnuts. I'll come back and you'll see more stuff. Okay, these are the nuts at 20 minutes. Okay, they're sort of get in there and give them a, toss everybody around gently, kind of, and then mash everybody back down to a single layer. Do that every 20 minutes, and I'm going to be back when I'm done because Okay, these are the nuts. 90 minutes. I cooked them total. I went in with my fish slice thing, this thing. If you don't own one of these, you need to. It's MIU of France. I got it on Amazon. Nobody pays me for any of this, by the way. It's called a fish slice, and when I got it, I loved it so much I immediately ordered another one. I use this thing for everything. Anyway, you go in every 20 minutes, give them a good stir and a flip, and then just leave them. And this is how you know they're done. They're all individual. See? These have been out of the oven about 10 minutes. Do not eat them when they're hot. They're no good. They're gummy. I don't know what they are. Just don't eat them when they're warm, as tempting as it is. If you like different spices, these are nice with a little cayenne in them, actually. So yeah, this is them. Super easy. I mean, it takes an hour and a half, but it's not an hour and a half worth of anything you have to do. You just have to be in the house. But this is how you know that they're done, when they're separate and all of the other liquid is just sort of dried up on the bottom. Nothing sticks because it's too low of a temperature, really. Throw them in. So when these are cold, I'm going to throw them in a jar, and then we're probably going to eat them all tonight, and then tomorrow I will make more. Anyway.